we are heading to location. We're going to the first location in the movie, Jackie and Rachel's apartment. As we finish up this rough cut, we've got little bits and pieces left to fill in. Tiny little placeholders of shots that we didn't get the first time around, or things that need to be fixed. Mostly things that don't involve actors, so we passed along and said we can get that later, and later is now. Well, it's actually 1 year to the day that we finished our Kickstarter campaign. Got a nice little email at 1 a.m. last night from Kickstarter saying, "Happy anniversary!" It's kind of crazy it's been that long. We had a really quick turnaround from finishing the script, raising funds, casting, and getting everything finished up on that respect, and starting shooting. Post has been a much slower process. The reason why we're working on this now is that we're going to lose this location. The person we know that lives here is moving, so can't go back. Got to make sure we get everything. Well, we're getting a couple of shots. We're getting, I think, 3 specific shots, and maybe some other things if we think of them. 1 or 2 of them were mistakes with lighting. We underlit the scene, like my face now, like just happened. There we go. Let's get my lighting back. At least one of the shots is one where we looked at the scene as it was cut together and said maybe we can add an additional shot, something a bit closer on an object than what we got before. Just to see if that fits. So we'll get that shot and we'll put it in the edit and see if it works or not. Well, we're here. Time to get back to work, I guess. It's been a while since we've shot something for this movie. It should be fun.
We're our own second unit.
We are our own second unit. Micro-budget filmmaking.
You ready to go?
Yeah, it feels good to be shooting again, actually. I think I'm really relaxed because there are no actors. We only have to worry about everything going on behind the camera and the objects in the frame. It's not dealing with time or money with the actors or food or any of the constraints that are on set when you've got 8, 9, 10 people juggling various different schedules. We went to the dollar store and bought $1.50 worth of glass, and I smashed it with a citrus squeezer, and we forgot gloves, so I'm being careful.
But if you're not as careful as you should be, we could literally say we've put our tears, our sweat, and our blood into this movie.
We've already blood, I think, probably.
If you could have shot this sequence over again with the actresses, what lessons have you learned?
More exposure.
It's tough to make something look like it's a little light, but not really.
Yeah, it's really tough. And we were in someone else's space for this. When we were in the other location, we know it intimately, and it's new, so there are plugs everywhere. This is an old apartment, old complex, and it's like, it was a little more difficult to figure out, where do we put lights to make this work? It's like, oh, we've got a shot where they're walking around the corner. Well, shit, like, they're going around the corner, we can't put a light there because they'll run into it, and we'll see it. Stuff like that.
Lessons to learn for the next production.
Yeah, well, with a bigger budget, a real crew, and, yeah. Micro-budget filmmaking.
I think our crew was pretty good.
Yeah, same here. They were good.